Want to start with a fragrance deal, a possible fragrance deal. So Estée Lauder considering buying Spain's PUIG brands.
How do you pronounce
just
it?
you know, it's
PUIG?
Like
Really?
it's strange. It's
Interesting.
It's spelled PUIG.
I would have gone PUIG. Okay.
I'm with you.
But I'm going with you, though.
PUIG.
In
Pooch, I
music,
like it.
that's PUIG. There's a very famous music mixer who makes compressors and things, and we
Okay.
say PUIG.
I like
Well,
Pooch,
I
though.
like that better,
And
but
you say-
apparently it's Catalan from Spain, and
there
it's
you go.
PUIG.
All bets are off now.
There you go. All right. So there are mixed results here, or mixed opinions about this possible deal on Wall Street. So the acquisition would add fragrances like Carolina Herrera, Rabanne to Estée Lauder's portfolio. But TD Cowen's out with a note this morning. Actually, Tom, thank you for bringing this to my attention. They're out with some key considerations here. They say it would create a company approximately $20 billion in revenue, meaningfully rebalanced geographic and product mix, which I think just means they're going to have a larger, reach.
Right.
Supply chain and revenue synergies. But they said it's sort of like booking the DJ before fixing the venue.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
But you need to understand, you got to welcome to surveillance. It has nothing to do with me. Oliver Chen emailed me and said, "Hey, stupid, give this to Alexis Christoforous." Oliver, thank you for that
Thank you,
research.
Oliver. And also there are concerns out there that, Estée Lauder's got a CEO who's trying to turn things around.
What
and
do
they're
you
just
think? We don't care. What does Alexis Christoforous think about the busting of this brand, Estée Lauder?
Yeah.
And now they're trying to keep it going.
I mean, Wall Street's not loving it because Estée Lauder's stock is under pressure, but PUIG is up 21% year to date, up about 15% today. So there you go.
Next.
We'll see if it happens. All right, Jefferies. There is some breaking news here, or I'll call it sort of updated news on Jefferies. So remember, the Financial Times had said that the Japanese bank Sumitomo Mitsui was considering buying Jefferies Financial Group. Well, now Sumitomo is out saying it has no immediate plan to take over Jefferies, and that it is not engaged in talks with the Wall Street lender, but it is keeping an eye on the bank and its stock. And they said if it gets to a level that is attractive, it may move on that. Now, nevertheless, shares of Jefferies still up here about 9%.
Sumitomo owns about 4.5% of the company already, Tom.
Is it private credit based? I mean,
Jefferies?
The gossip around Jefferies. I don't know.
No, you know what it was? It was hit because it had exposure to First Brands.
Yep.
And
Which
to
was
Market
like
Financial Solutions.
somewhat private credit.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
So it's like a debt story.
Yeah.
Have we been here before?
Yeah, exactly. It's another isolated incident. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we're very isolated. Isolate to another stock.
All right, let's move over to Netgear. Interesting here, the stock is up 11%. The FCC overnight issued an order banning consumer-grade routers, which basically means routers in your home and mine, produced in foreign countries. They cite a threat to national security and consumer safety. But a beneficiary here would be Netgear because the company doesn't make its routers in China. It has a transparent supply chain, it says, so it would make approval sort of conditional under this new rule.
So Beijing knows what I'm ordering at whole paycheck. If I do deliveries, they know that I'm ordering.
They're watching you in particular, Tom. That's what I hear.
No question.
But so Netgear, one of the beneficiaries. A lot of the companies, though, that make these routers are coming from overseas, and many of them are coming from China. About 60% of the routers in U.S. homes come from China.